One of the things I really enjoyed about doing the God Movie Project was learning more about how others see their Christian faith and how others have it in their daily lives and look at it for strength and that. And as someone who was only baptised this year, I think I've always sort of had a faith, but not really explored it in any great way. Having gone to church sporadically throughout my life.
We grew really close, didn't we? And we've sort of you and I have kept in contact with some a lot of people I already knew. So yes, it was just a really special time for me.
Yes, well, I like to think that the faith is about people's stories. Everyone has a story. And I've had the privilege of working with people from different countries and different faiths. But I think it's important that everyone of every age has something to say.
And I was looking for a return to faith, a return to the church, a return to the sort of activities that I'd undertaken previously. And I saw advertised in the paper Edward's God Movie Project experiment, and I decided I'd go for that and see how it went. And I found that to be a very useful and very, very important route back into church faith. Now, as I've done one of these, I'm trying to involve my church in creation of a God Movie Project for their own congregation. I think it should all be able to be tied together, and it should work quite well. And at the moment, we're looking at running a God Movie Project probably early to mid-spring of next year.
It was nice to meet not only people you knew already, but new people, get to know them. But the other thing was, I think for me, it sort of made me think more about my faith. Because when you, like me, you've been to church nearly every Sunday in your life, the last years, you tend to get stuck in a rut and you don't really think or move on. So that was good.
Oh, I didn't even know I was going to end up in Chelmsford. I'm making a lot of friends, and also joining this God Movie Project has really brought out something in me, something I've desired even while I was younger, to affect lives through drama or through movies. So I think this God Movie Project will also take me further in my life.
I think one of the things that I learned from the God Movie Project was how individual stories and individual lives are wrapped up in the larger life of God's life for us and God's will for us, and that the things that we do and say and the things that are precious to us, our own stories and our own histories, reflect God's love for us and God's concern for us.
I think for me, inspiration is a key word in this whole project, because other people from all their different backgrounds and the variety of their different lives, different countries and different sort of interests and passions really sort of ignited my sense of creativity and made me inspired. So other people's music, the way other people do things or are artistic or sort of are creative in their lives was really quite moving, and would often sort of leave me with a sense of, I hadn't thought of something like that.